Hi labs. Hi chat. Hello and welcome.
Well, it's Wednesday. I know, not Tuesday. Wednesday. But I'll explain why in just a moment. But it is around about 7 o'clock. As I say, it's Wednesday, not Tuesday. Will be Tuesday next week though. But it is stream time, and we're back once again with our Nomad Challenge playthrough. Pretty much where we left off last time. A few bits of clothing that I've picked up off camera, just a basic, what are they called? blackhand bits and pieces from a couple of people that we killed. Because if you remember last time when we were here, just when we finished off last time, we needed to dive under for some gold, which I've done. Managed to get some and went up into the let's call it the trader area. Had enough to get 2 people. First one we got is the gentleman you can see behind me. He's only a tier 2 though, unfortunately, or a Mark 2 if you want to call him that. So not terrible, but not great. So that was the first run. I left a couple of campfires here with bits on for storage. I've just got some food cooking up ready for us and our friend. So yeah, I got him, and then thought, yeah, 2's probably not really ideal. So let's try one more. I've got enough to try one more. So went to try another one, and ended up getting a Mark 3 or a level 3. Who I've just given some basic bits that we had on us, if you remember from what we were wearing with the Defari bits and pieces and the chest piece that we got. Given her some food and the mace that we had, and I've ran her around a couple of times, just got the first 2 or 3 levels on her. Not doing terrible, but not fantastic as yet, but it's a companion, so it's better than having nobody. We just now need to work on with our levelling up of getting authority up, so that we give her a bit more safety. But yeah, so that's where we're up to. That's where we got to last time. As I say, we'll leave our little level 2 guy here because he's probably not really much good to us. The fact that he's a level 2, and as I say, I then got the 3, so we'll take our level 3 friend with us. But yeah, good to see everybody here. Like I say, reason why we're here today is because I very kindly decided yesterday, being Tuesday, that when we normally do this stream, that obviously because Ark wasn't arcing, as many people would say, on Monday for the Campfire Clowns to do their usual Monday chill stream, it meant that they moved that to Tuesday, which obviously for both sides of our benefits, I didn't want to sort of clash with anybody, or I didn't want people feeling that they had to be here and then couldn't go to do their stream, or I didn't want them to feel they had to be here and then dip out halfway through to go and do that, and they wouldn't want people from this side to miss their side, vice versa. So I thought, you know what, we'll do the gentlemanly thing, we'll postpone it till Wednesday, so that way you get an extra day of content this week. So yeah, they did their chill stream yesterday, and if you haven't seen it, if people are watching in the future when you watch this, do go check out Campfire Clowns. They're definitely a bunch worth watching. If you need a good giggle, definitely. But so yes, we're here today for this one, and then next Tuesday we'll be back to the usual Tuesday routine. So that's what we're up to pretty much. Let's just see, there's Kathy, good to see you, and Max so far, good to see you both. Thank you for being here, much appreciated. So yeah, we're wearing a few basic bits, so we haven't got a huge brilliant amount of gear as such as yet, but I'd rather have something on than nothing. Still got the weapons that we had and what have you. I'm going to leave some of this in here because I've looked through it and it's probably not really of any huge value to what we'll need. I think everything I'm possibly going to need is pretty much on me. And I can't remember who said it, but I did take the piece of advice, as you can see, and killed the solo beast tamer that is there just before you get into the camp, and they dropped an underwater breathing mask, which made it a lot easier to dip down under that water and do that. So yeah, so what we'll do is we'll pick all of that up. We'll leave this one here because we'll probably most likely be back here at some point as well anyway. We'll leave our young friend here, but we'll take our little friend with us here that we have. Make sure that you've got plenty of food on you. I've got food on me. Got the campfire, loads of wood. Get you to follow. As I say, I've run about the first 2 or 3 levels on her just to kind of see how she was looking and how she was doing. And she's not too bad. Ideally, we need to get her some better gear, a lot better than this, and we need a lot better. So what I'm thinking is we'll try and hopefully, excuse me, make our way back from here, go back down the river, and then maybe try and find some of the smaller camps with a cage potentially, and if we get somebody that's another tier 3 that's a slightly higher level again, unfortunately this little lady will get left behind and we'll take the other person, but all depends what we get. I mean, if we got a named person out of it, then it's a no-brainer, but you'd have to be extremely lucky for that one. So that we'll do that, because not only with the cages you get the jailer, and if you kill the jailer can drop the Barricam Reaver, which is a heavy health set. So if we can get pieces for her for that, not only will that give her heavier armour, yes, not brilliant because we haven't crafted it, but it'll be better because it's heavy armour as opposed to what she's wearing now. So that is the plan, like I say, is to head back over that way to sort of the main area and see what we can come up with. But I've just got to decide, do we cross over and go this way and around past here again and then out, or do we go on through the river where I came in? Yeah, I think we'll carry on around this way a little bit. So yeah, how is everybody? How's everybody doing? What you've recovered from your wyvern adventures last night, Max? Rather scary, I might say. Those things do not play around, those wyverns. Definitely not. They are nasty. You can see why people like them as a pet, to be honest. Well, not a pet, but you know what I mean. Pet, companion.
Hi, butt chilled.
Yeah, I know. It's all go sometimes, isn't it? And sometimes more go than. But no, great to see everybody. Got to now remember, you know, I've been playing Ark today, so again that's nice and chill at times where it can be. Got to remember to keep that same pace with this as well now, and not get too carried away and go all gun-ho running into fights, because otherwise it will not end very well, and that'll be us starting all over again. We need to concentrate. So if I do go quiet at times, do forgive me. It's not because I'm ignoring you guys, it's just I want to keep my concentration, because as we all know, stupid mistakes have consequences. Consequences we don't want to encounter, ideally. But yeah. Let's see how we go. And obviously it's fortunate that I was able to just easily change it to today. Otherwise we may have waited till next time, it would have been next week, but I'd rather try and miss a week. Let's just push it over a day to Wednesday. So here we are. Yeah. Hopefully we'll have some good luck today and do alright. But who knows, we shall see. Might even take her into these guys for a minute round the apes and get her levelled up a little bit. Because she does have the mace that we found. And obviously that's one of your best. Yeah, it's not an ideal mace because it's not a legendary, but it's a mace nonetheless. Oh, can you get that guy, please?
I will cut your heart out.
Thank you. There we go, you see. It's the spitty ones you've got to watch out for. Need to make sure you've got that shield up, because if they spit and poison you, uh-oh. Not very nice. Come on then, tickle chicken.
Set will grant me cannon.
Yeah, you have to hit the bird.
Set
Thank you.
will glory in your death.
Yeah, okay, whatever you say. I like how she says that as she's just swinging away, completely missing it. Yeah. Yeah. Right, let's get around here. Oh, stamina. I need to get that stamina bar back. I've got more, I can tell you. Oh, what have we got here? I'll get that guy. And she completely misses him.
Like the cobra, my bite is death.
He's not the strongest.
Set will glory in your
I mean, she is
death.
more agility to be fair though, so with her stats, so she's more of an agility focused NPC, but obviously we don't have an ideal agility weapon as yet for her. Because I don't think that's agility, is it? Let's have a look. No. So obviously that's not ideal for it. So, and a mace is better for the armor pen, especially. So, I don't lead anywhere there. Oh, thought I heard one. Get that guy. Go on, you can get him. There we go. Nice. We got a level there, so we'll push that into authority first, give her a little bit more of a boost. We do want to get our stamina up, but at the same time we want to get the authority up to also give her a bit more of a fighting chance. Because I mean, this game can be brutal on normal, never mind on the hardest difficulty like we're doing. Check down here, make sure there isn't any more. Oh. Yep. Get that guy. Apologies about the dark, it should hopefully pick up quicker because I did obviously turn down the night time, so it shouldn't be so bad. Ow. Gonna get this guy please now.
Like the cobra, my bite is death.
Oh, hello. You just gained a lot. That's a were hyena. That must mean the thingy event's on again. I can't remember the not headhunter, the other one. I can't remember if they sell weapons though. Not headhunter. What's it called? Help me out, chat. The were hyena event. You can get these braziers from them, can't you? From that event. That thing. Which is ridiculously big. The hunt, that's the one, thank you. Yep, Sacred Hunt, that's the one. Glad somebody's with it. What are you going to do?
Devil Sag.
Yeah, Jabal Sang, that's the one, yep. Well, and
Glory be
again.
the hand.
Yeah.
I will cut your
Exactly, yeah. Where's she gone? There she is. How's she doing? Let you heal up a little bit a second. Leveling up nicely.
I couldn't remember either.
Yeah. When you don't play it for a while and then you come back to it like, what's that event called again? Yeah. But yep, that is the one. The hunt or the sacred hunt or the Jabal Sag event, whatever you want to call it. It's that one. But yeah, I can't remember if their merchant sells weapons. I know they do the ridiculously expensive. It's not even called a cape, is it? What was it called now? Looks rather interesting on the ladies, shall we say. There's something stupid like 1,000 fangs, though. Now, if this had been the other way
Let me
around,
check.
if we'd have been playing this at a different time and it had been a headhunter event, imagine the advantages would have had there. Kill off a few sorcerers, you know, knock them out to hand them in. Obviously, you need a rope and a truncheon for that, but just make the basic versions that you can craft to get the obelisk coin. Then we could have potentially got ourselves a named Mark IV from the event. See, I'm calling him Mark IV, it's Angar's fault. Because he plays June and they're called Mark III and Mark IV and what have you in that. And I've been watching his playthrough. Even I'm calling followers Mark IIIs and Mark IVs now. Thanks, Angar. Oh dear me, tell you. Right, let's go this way a bit. Oh, hello. You missed.
That will grant me cunning.
Let's put some bleed on you. Oh, there's another one coming in. Go on, get him. And we got another level. Well, that level, we're having our stamina, I'm afraid. Next one she can have. We need that little boost to our stamina. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Go get that guy. Don't want to push her too hard and make her do too much because she's a little bit weak yet still. Don't know if there's a tree there so I can't see. Where is she? There we go. So you get some decent XP from them. Any more for any more? See, I said about setting off around there and we're still here in the jungle. But, you know, best laid plans and taking note from Angar, this is probably one of your best places to level your friends. Yes, I could go in there and do that first bit like he's been doing, but don't think she's quite ready for that yet. I don't think her damage is just quite high enough just yet to be risking that. I won't want to lose her in there so easily. I know you're only doing the first part and then coming out again, but feels a little too risky still. Oh, get that guy.
Eastial regalia. Collect gnarled fangs and you can get decorations. A couple of weapons, but not really worth it.
Thank you very much. Yep, absolutely. That's right, the bestial regalia. That's, yes, rather revealing on female characters, shall we say. Not totally revealing, but, you know, a little bit of undershowing, shall we say. Of a top half of their anatomy, shall we say. Let's keep it alright. Family friendly and all that.
As the snake strikes, so do I.
If the snake strikes that gentle love, then you've got that to be worried about, because I wish you'd strike a bit harder if that's how a snake's supposed to strike.
Politely put. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Yes, I did that. This is something that gets me. That's the staircase you can see now, but when you come there, if you're looking forward like that, that just looks like a sheer drop till you look down. You think you're just going to walk off there and fall. That's how ridiculously steep those stairs are. It's crazy. Crazy it is. Crazy, I tell thee. Right. Don't want to really go off that way too far yet, because I want to try and get some more of the apes for her. But yeah, they are super steep. They make you think you're about to fall off a ledge or something. Oh. Where is he? Get that guy.
That will grant me cunning.
Oh, sorry, friend. Not many around here. Oh, tell you what, we'll kill that. Bit more XP for you. Come on, I said kill it, not... Don't ignore the tickle chicken.
Set will glory in your death.
And yeah, those that play Ark will know what, they'll get that reference. Tickle chicken. Not quite tickle chicken, it's not quite as dangerous, but yeah. I'm sure those that play Ark will get that reference. I know Cassie will get it, won't you?
Set will grant me cunning.
Come on, get him.
I will cut your heart out.
That's us getting another level. She can have that one. So that's already giving her a bit more. Nice. 15 points to go and then she'll be... as soon as we can hit that 20. That will be ideal for her.
Tickle chickens are funny. Dangerous but funny.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They are indeed. Look at that one. That didn't give a lot of XP, but it gave a bit. Carry on back down here a bit. Well, get that as well. Oh, actually, get that instead. Look at this guy.
Set will glory in your death.
Wow, they're a lot bigger, but look how much damage she's done.
Set will grant me cunning.
Took him down in like half a dozen hits. Which, yes, is nothing on Delencia, who could probably take them down in 2 or 3 hits. But unfortunately we don't have Delencia right now. Now, if the gods of random decide to be really kind to us and we open a cage and get a Delencia out of a cage, which is possible. Don't know what the odds are of getting one, but it's a possibility. But the game could be really cruel to us and just not even do that. I'd even take Leah Neal if we got Leah Neal. Or Leah Neely. Tier 4 dancer. She still hits like a truck. Yes, we can't give her the best weapon and the best armour, but we know she's a good one. Yeah, the XP's going up a little bit, but it doesn't feel like it's going up quite as big on these big apes as it was on the little monkey boys. Or is that just me, chat? I don't know. I'll get that one. It did jump quite a bit then. Having said that, that was a bit of a jump. Get that one.
I will cut your heart out. I will cut your heart out.
Oh.
As the snake.
Just to prove you wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Just to prove me wrong, yeah, it'll go, no, you're not having a Delencia or a Leah Neely, no. You can't get those in cages. Well, we all know you can, because we've seen and been told that that is a possibility. It's probably a very, very low chance, but I know I've had people in stream before in chat that have told me they've had a Delencia out of a cage on New River, you know, down as low as that. So, it, you know, by the sound of it, it is possible. Oh, you're not going to deal with that one. Come on. No, you deal with that one then. Come on. What are you waiting for? Oh, that's not good. You just broke my shield. Get that one, please.
will come.
Your friend never seems to fully remove the threat.
Yeah, she's a bit slow, isn't she? Unfortunately. Right, what are we missing to repair this? Why is it not giving me the option to repair it? Triangle. Have I got to have it unlocked in my weaponry to be able to do it? There we go, yeah. I had to have it selected in weapons just to be able to repair it.
But lazy or soft-hearted.
Yeah. She's definitely one of them. So yeah, there you go. Quick little tip for those in the future. If you crafted yourself the basic wooden shield, you need to unlock it also under your weaponry. Go down to your shield, even just that one there, and unlock it, and you'll be able to repair it when you need to. Did we get a level in? Yes, we did. I'm going to give you another point. That's good. I mean, with this, yeah, you feel like you're doing a lot of the same stuff in the same area and not achieving a great deal, but you've got to look at it this way, haven't you? When you're playing, Angor will verify this, when you're playing Nomad, you've got to be very, very careful. Last thing you want to do is go running into fights and end up in trouble. Because, as we know, you can mess up and it can all go wrong and you're right back at square one again.
Set will glory in your death.
There we go. Just gotta take your time and... Ooh. Clear them out as you go. I think that's the key for today, is now we've acquired this friend, is getting them leveled up as much as we can, and then ideally finding somewhere to get them some better armour from. And yeah, I think the cages would be a good possible shout of what I might do. So you don't want to go that way, because that's kind of taking us back where we came from. I don't know about anybody else, but the music in here is amazing. Oh, I heard a growl. There he is. Let's start with that one. Still got one. Oh, there he comes.
Like a cobra, my bite is death.
Yeah, I love it. A bit more fighting and a bit less talking would help. You ain't gonna kill them with words. You're gonna kill them by hitting them. Nobody ever taught you that. You don't kill your enemies by talking them to death, you unalive them by hitting them. Right. Head up this way. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna get my map a bit near, so when I go to the right and then along and yeah. Yeah, I didn't show that actually, did I? Usually show that at the beginning. But that's the current bazaar that's available. For anyone that's interested, well, we're just in between. Feel free to watch this back after and pause that screen to have another look, or do it these way and log into the game and have a look for yourself. That is what is currently in the bazaar. So if we go... Where are we? I've lost my marker now. Where were we? Over there, yeah. Head on down here. I don't really want to deal with a snake, thanks. Oh, I know what's a bit of a go, or the monstrosity, whatever it is. Ow! That hurt. Wasn't watching what I was doing though. There's some bleed going on you. You ugly monstrosity.
Bonser wine glass. Sorry I'm late. Hyphen just got in.
6 badges. Good evening. Bonsoir. Good to see you. Don't apologise for being late. We were just waiting for you. Stealing Angar's lines as well now.
Bonser 6.
Tell you. It'll be having words. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Right. Where are we going now? Straight down here around.
Evening labs. Lost track of the time.
Any excuse. I call it a food coma. No worries, Robert. Good evening. Good to see you. You're here now, that's what matters.
Bonser 6.
So we want to keep... I like how she can't pronounce bonsoir. She's not very French, this narrator lady, is she? Like bonser. She can't say bonsoir. Not very French, is she? So if I get this sort of thing all set up with
Evening Max.
OBS and everything, eventually I'll have to try and find someone that can pronounce their French pronunciations correctly. See, I'm getting all posh now. French pronunciations. See, why can't it be like Ark? Why can't we just... Yeah, why do we need to drink? Why can't we just stand in the rain and drink? That's one thing I do like that Ark's done right, is that you can just stand in the rain and still drink.
I will cut your heart out.
That's another level. Yeah, I'm going to keep pushing hers up. I was going to do it in mine, but I'm going to keep
Perhaps
pushing.
she's saying, Bonzer, like the Aussies.
Bonza, mate. Yeah, she could be doing. It could be Aussie. Yeah, it could be. That is very true. Never thought of it that way. But that's a very good point. Yeah, she could be.
Like the cobra, my bite is death.
Yeah. Well, I hope your bite is death like the cobra. Because that's what we need right now. We need someone who can kick butt, as the saying goes. I got a bit more appearing over to the left. That long since I've been over in this jungle, it's remembering where you're going. Even when I used to play a lot, I very rarely came over to the jungle. Very, very rarely. If I did it any time on my server, a lot of the time, it was to have a look at bases that people had built, to either see how nice they were or see where somebody had been spam building or whatever, and we'd asked them not to. So it was never really to actually explore the jungle properly. Yeah, those who run servers will know exactly what I mean. It's not an easy job, because it means you're running around doing admin-y stuff more than you are running around enjoying the game yourself. And that kind of takes away a bit of the enjoyment then, because the idea is you're supposed to enjoy the game yourself as well. Not be stuck doing admin-y stuff all the time. Stamina again. Oof. Stamina in this game. This wasn't a Nomad run. Then it was a regular playthrough. I could have my sorcery leveled up, be a top level sorcerer and not even have to worry about stamina. because then I can say, what stamina? I don't have any to start with. But yeah. No, you're just a regular, that's fine. There we go. Yeah. So, stamina? I don't have any stamina to start with, so I don't have to worry about it. But right now we
on
do.
the floor laughing.
We need a lot of it right now. Yeah. I'm sure our once top level sorcerer will agree with that one. There's nothing better than being a top level sorcerer. And not having any stamina to start with, so you don't have to worry about it.
Like the cobra, my bite is death.
Lack of stamina was one of the worst things about the corrupted build.
Yeah, exactly. It was. But you sort of compensated for it in a way, didn't you? Especially if you had followers. It wasn't so bad then, because you could get them to do most of the work, and of course, if you fully corrupt your authority, you get that little magic flash of purple, whatever it is, that gave them a little boost, and for 2 or 3 seconds made them hit even harder, which was kind of cool. But yeah. Now, sorry, this thunderstorm is good, but it's not a patch on the thunder. It's not a patch on the storm at Ragnarok on Ark that can do. Oh, I'll give them that. They definitely got the thunderstorm right on there. They did. Absolutely. The developers of Ark. Thunderstorms are spectacular. Angar, good evening, sir. Good to see you. Welcome on in.
By the fact that I kept forgetting pouches, so couldn't even cast spells. Slightly smiling face.
Yeah, nothing worse is there when you keep going to do it and oh, flipping heck, got my pouches again. Yeah, that's definitely something. Yeah, definitely a lot of occasions where you can end up forgetting certain things. And it's easily done. Very easily done. I thought I saw the yellow beam from the... What's the event then? As we were just coming down here. Unless I'm looking the wrong way and it was over that way. Yeah, let's get out of this wet jungle, shall we?
How dare you moor your stream to my recording night? Winking face.
I know, I do apologise. It wasn't intentional. Blame Ark for arcing. Because the clowns couldn't do theirs on Monday and had to move theirs to... Well, didn't have to do, but obviously chose to move theirs till the Tuesday.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Obviously realised that some people would be here and others would want to be down, like me, would want to also be watching their content, and obviously we can't all be in 2 places at once, so I very kindly said to them obviously that I'd temporarily for this week moved mine to the Wednesday, which yes, I realise it's also your recording day, Angar, but it's a one-off, I promise, unless Ark decides to be a pain again. Oh yeah, there it is, there's the beam. Just see it sticking up over the ridge there. Right, let's get out of here. But yeah, good to see you anyway. Thank you for being here. Bit strange for everybody now, including me, that it's a Wednesday and I'm doing this. So you used to have already done it by last night, but as I say, with Ark behaving the way it did for them and meant that they needed to move theirs. I thought I would be the gentleman, and rather than us all competing over each other, I'd push mine over another night. Just as a one-off while Ark was arcing, as we
You
call
guys just wanted to be there to snipe Max and 6.
it. No. I wasn't even on Ark as such last night. I was taming birds back at the base on our server with Cathy, so
As
we
the
weren't even on
snake strikes.
we weren't even on theirs. And then after that, I was actually
I
watching
wish.
watching
I'm
the
a crap
stream.
shot.
You are not a crap shot, Mrs. Mannix. Don't you? You take that back. You are a superb shot. I've seen your shooting and archery skills. They are awesome. I would not like to be on the receiving end of some of your arrows, I'll tell you. When that came to Conan, I wouldn't like to be on the receiving end of some of your shots or that flamethrower. Come to think of it. So, yeah.
Hey Rob, can't believe you didn't like my avatar I created for you face with tears of joy. You're too kind.
No, too honest. Too honest, that's what it is. Oh, hello.
You picked the wrong fight.
Boom. Didn't realise this was a spot where those guys can be. There we go, and of course he didn't drop any armour still. Look at that. Ugh. We dealt with him like that and he still didn't drop anything. Ay, ay, ay.
LOL. Not quite what I envisioned, Angar.
Yeah, we've seen all about the avatar stuff that was going on. Quite interesting, shall we say. That was funny. Oh, that's a bit of a drop. Let's not
That's
just
the
go.
very spot where Troy was in his last video.
Ah, well, there we go. Pay homage to Troy then. The confused barbarian. Right, the exact same spot where he was. So now you know. Now you know where it is if you didn't know. Do I want to be crossing over there yet? Yeah, that's probably going to. Yeah, hope he's doing alright. I know he's had some stuff going on. IRL, Troy, hasn't he? Hope he's doing good. Not nice when people are dealing with tough stuff. This is why it's great to have a good, not literal family around you, but also a virtual family as well that can be there for you and support you. That's one of the great things about all these communities we've got working together here, that everybody just looks out for each other. Even if we live thousands of miles away or hundreds of miles away from each other, it doesn't matter. We all still look out for each other and be there for one another, which is really nice to see. I haven't gained another level yet, have we? Nope. How's our Mark 3 doing? See, I'm doing it again. Level 3. It's not at 10 yet, but it's surviving. Oh, look at all this iron we've got to run past. Perfect spot for iron. This just for anybody who watches this for the future. Just so you know, if you're starting out early game and you've got a little base somewhere down here on New River, there are little dots of it all dotted around on this side of New River. You've got areas up here that you can get a lot of iron from, but a bit more tricky because you've got rock donkeys, as we call them, all around here. Well, the actual rock donkeys, but whatever you want to call them. And they can be quite tough if you're very early on, but like I say, a few little bits around here that can get you going. But if you can get yourself to this spot where we are now, which is, where are we, round about J, where are we here? J5 and 6 kind of thing. Right here on this little outcrop, you've got the little bit just around there, as you've seen. You've got all this here, a couple of little nodes of it here, and then this is a camp straight in front. So if you get rid of this person off the gate even, but don't go in the camp, and then if you climb up there, just on the top of that, there's 4 or 5 nodes, and then if you come back over here, climb up onto that side, and again, you've got a little clump of it there, and then another little bit you can jump up onto, and there's a bit more around there. So if you've got your first little bit of iron back down there, and you've got your first iron pick or your iron hatchet made, especially your iron pick, come up here with a couple of them, get all that off there, make sure you're either starting to spec into encumbrance, so you've got ideally some medium armour or heavy. If you've got the basic heavy by then, put as many points as you can into expertise just so you can carry stuff, or if you've already got yourself a friend in between all your farming, gives them a few stacks to carry because they can also carry it as well, which can be pretty useful. So this is a pretty decent spot to get to early game for not a huge amount of iron, but a decent amount that would potentially get you going. So yeah, that's a good little spot to look out for. I want to go tango with him. What we'll do is give him a nice wide burst, because that is a Shellback King, is he called? And can hit quite hard. I think he, especially on Barbaric, will definitely kill us, and would probably most likely kill our friend as well, so I don't think we'll risk that fight just yet. As I say, we'll give him a nice wide berth. I think that's where he is, just down there anyway, in that little clump of trees that we could see. I'm carrying anything I don't need to be carrying. While you're here, what can I get you to carry? Carry that wood for now. Just makes me a little lighter. Right, because what we'd like to do is ideally look for a camp that may have a cage in it. Excuse me, not only by doing this, going back this way, we can also look out for the other couple of what they call one skull people that are around, and we can see if they'll drop us any armour. Ideally some heavy pieces for our friend would be nice. Medium we'd probably take. Light is okay, but ideally medium. Don't think I want to go too heavy. Might go for like heavy boots if we get them, or a heavy tasset, just to give us a little bit of... Alright, come on friendo. Come on, get fighting.
As the snake strikes, so do I.
Gave her a little bit more XP, I know. Not a lot, but a bit at least. Just keep on trucking, as they say. Sorry, just give me 1 second here, chat. Give me one moment. I don't think. There we go. Our little friend following us, yep, she's good. So what's everybody got planned for the week? I say the week, we're already on Wednesday, but the rest of the week, shall we say? Anybody got anything exciting planned, or is it just a take each day as it comes situation?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go get him, please. Oh, no, 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 no.
I will cut your heart out.
Gonna get him, man. What are you doing? Get him. I'm asking her to get him, and he...
Set will glory in your death.
That's what happens if you attack my friend, dude.
Hi, Hobo. How's it going, labs?
The Hobo Gamer, good to see you. Doing alright. We're, yeah, we're surviving. Let's see. Not damage 10. It's practically broken, so there's no point taking it. Nothing there that we can use. But yeah, good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Hey, Hobo.
Hope you're doing good. Nothing there, that was you. I don't know if I really want to take that camp on just yet. Because those three were a little bit meh to deal with. Yeah.
Are we still on second run?
We certainly are, yep. We are still on our second run, right where we left off from last time of when we were up in the jungle there, and I needed to go and swim for some gold to try and get somebody from the bay there, and we got a tier 2 and a tier 3. Got this lady the tier 3 on the second run. Oh, there's an emote there, we'll grab it just cause. Well, then I'll show you where we are on the map so people know for future reference. Just there, and the book's there, just buried in the sand.
Go with your gut instinct, labs.
Yeah, Gut says, be careful, don't take that camp on yet. Because if those three were a bit of a what's it to deal with, then yeah. I want to try and find one of the camps that doesn't have too many people in it, that we know has a cage though. Certainly not going to Skulker's End at the other end of the map. That place will be a nightmare. Right, how much food do you actually have? Right, she hasn't got much left, neither have I. So we're going to have to get somewhere safe in a moment. Get that guy. Pop our campfire down and make a bit more food, I think. Take a bit more aloe, because we need to make some aloe pots, definitely. Not going to kill the baby, because don't like killing babies. carry on around here. Well, I'm sure those of you who have done this challenge will agree the key thing is, and you'll keep reminders, take your time. Don't rush, don't get carried away.
I will cut your heart out.
So apologies if it seems a little slow and not too much action at times for those who are used to action, but if you've never tried a Nomad run before, you'll appreciate you need to take your time. Otherwise, as we've seen, like with me, get power shot by a Defari. Now on normal difficulty, that might not kill you, but it does on this one, as we saw. So
Seth will grant me cunning.
yeah, we really don't want to take that chance too much. I don't fancy starting all over again now we've made this much progress. Let's get it done. Oh. Pick up plenty of that. We don't need the seeds. Right, now there should be. We go just up here. Watch them not drop anything again as well. I don't like it when my family isn't. It's Tessa the Blade, because she's one of the ones that I had on a playthrough when I do it. When you can actually have friends. Trying to get him, please.
Taste death.
Boom. Thank you. Alright, are you going to be kind? Yeah, you are, but it's not fantastic stuff, but it's stuff nonetheless. So I think we'll change into that. What's our friend using? She's got that. She doesn't have any gloves. I'll give her the gloves.
Ironic hyphen, she just one-shotted him. Slow and steady, listen to the little Angar on your right shoulder and ignore the little Angelo on your left.
I like it, and I will do. Absolutely.
Roll.
Absolutely. Well, there we go. She's got some boots and some gloves. Some boots and some gloves now. Still not fantastic, but it's a heck of a lot better than what she did have. Yes, I shall make sure I do that. Listen to the words of wisdom that will keep you alive rather than the words of teasing that will get you killed. Yeah.
Nice follower. Where did you get her?
She is and I nearly said it, tier 3, not Mark 3. She's a tier 3 out of the trader person that you get up from Buccaneer Bay. If you remember when we left off here last time, I killed the lone what they call beast tamer that's on their own, took them out, got a breathing mask off them, did a bit of a dive down, did the chest, managed to get about 200 odd gold, ran up, got somebody the first time, came back to my little campfires, and it was a male that was a tier 2, so I thought, okay, that might be fine, but how much have I got left? Just not quite 100 again, so went down again, got a bit more, went back for a second run and thought, no, this is too scary. Came away with that last one, and then found that it was luckily a nice tier 3. So, not mega fantastic, but it's a start at least. Unless we get somebody better out of a cage with better stats and whatever you, then she'll be with us for the moment anyway. But yeah, that's where she came from. She's again an agility person, but I just have the mace because there isn't really very many viable agility weapons for followers, certainly not early on anyway, or easy to get hold of, like what these would have been. So we've had to give her the mace that we got from the sorcery cave. So she's got that at the moment. And doing okay with it. I've still of course got my daggers that we got from there. And the axe and the shield. And we're doing alright, but I do think, yeah, look, see more iron there. I think we should definitely think about looking at our food situation a moment, because we're running low.
Zaina the Vixen.
Yeah. As you can see, she does quite well. She hits reasonably hard. So, right, I need to have a look up here for one of you. That's perfect. Although there's two of you.
Like
Oh,
cobra.
I was a
My
little bit too
bite is
quick.
death.
No, come back here. Leave it. Well, if we time that right, she hits that one and I hit this one, we'll have two for the price of one, but I think I was a tiny bit too quick before she hit hers. So that one got away. Oh, so did that one. Chop them up. That one's run off down there somewhere. Not going to bother chasing it just now. Little baby. Not going to bother with that one. We'll just get one more. Oh, I don't get that, how they fly up in the air when you hit them now. That's crazy. Oh, we got incoming. Where is he? There he is. Get that guy, please.
Set will grant me cunning.
He's struggling a little bit there because he's in between that rock.
Set will glory in your death.
Moved him a bit for you. Right, come here please, young lady. Come here. Did you have the wood? Give me that actually as well. Can't use that, don't need them. Put that over there, don't need that. Don't need that or that. Fibre will keep a minute wood. Get that cooking up. Normally I wouldn't just drop putrid meat on the floor, as you all know. I would normally put that in a fluid press, because that is actually really useful stuff. But for us, we can't have a base, so it's no good to us. Right. How are we doing? I can't believe it's 8:05 already. That's an hour gone. And we're still alive, so that's a plus. Right, let's get that cooking. How are you doing on your levels? She's creeping up now. Don't really want to go take any bosses on as such yet. Even the croc boss for the the stone piece just yet because she's, I don't know, she might be alright because I know on normal it's quite easy, but I'm not too sure on barbaric. I don't really want to risk it yet till we've both got slightly better armour. Oh, get that guy. Where are you going? He's there.
Set will grant me cunning.
It takes her a lot to take them out. How do you not have anything on you? Oh, you do. That's what we want. What is fangs? Right. Let's pick up that again. Give you a little bit more there, that keeps you going. We've got a bit of food, keep us going. Right. So I'm just wondering now that we have a friend, would we be able to take on Thugger's camp? Because when we tried to do that previously, we didn't have a friend, did we? We were trying to do that without a friend last time, and yeah. We won't talk about what happened there, because we all know what happened there. But this time we're a lot better prepared and we got a friend. Do I have any health pots made up? I've got a couple.
Easy.
Yeah. If we do it carefully, like you say, why can't we do it? As long as we do it nice and carefully. Then if
That
we
was
get...
the first run.
Well, yeah, the first one technically, that's true, yeah. Of course it was. Thank you. Told you, brain's not with it. Should be doing this on Tuesday, not Wednesday. It's thrown me completely. Oh, we're almost getting another level again. Which will mean another point, so... Might do that in our health for that one, just to give us a tiny bit more. But we are working on trying to get her thingy to 20 as quick as we can,
Got
because...
to run. Good luck, lads. Listen to Angar Low.
No worries, Hobo. Thank you for being here, buddy. Good to see you. Thank you for the support as always. Much appreciated.
Take care,
Take it
Hobo.
easy. Yes, that's the best way to learn this challenge, is listen to those who have done it and succeeded.
Sire Hobo.
Hopefully one day I could be the same person
Sire
advising
Hobo.
somebody else on how to do it.
Please smash the like button, but gently.
Oh, thanks, Kathy. Appreciated. Thank you very much. Yeah,
Bye you.
smash the like button, but as we say around here and the other communities, do it gently.
Thumbs up.
Set will grant me cunning.
Much appreciated. Thank you. Right. Onwards. You haven't gained another level yet, have you? No, you haven't. Let's press on. You look like a big croc. You're not, I think, are you? No, you're not. Even if you were, you went down super easy with our friend. But I don't think it was a corrupted one. I believe it was a regular one. So, all good there. Oh. Oh yeah. It is starting to hit a tiny bit harder now than what she was doing. Oh, look at the babies. There, Kathy. Look at the babies. Two little baby hyenas. Not as cute as our twin birdies that we got on Ark, though, on our server. First one where I've done it, where I've hatched it, because I chose the two budding parents that we were going to use, and they came out with the perfect colours that we've been after.
Smiling face with heart eyes, smiling face
Twins
with heart
as
eyes,
well,
smiling
but
face
it
with
was the
heart
fact
eyes,
that
smiling face with heart eyes.
not just
Oh, no.
not just the fact that it was twins with the ideal colours that we've been looking for, but both girls as well, which was amazing. Never seen that. We were expecting one bird to pop out and have some nice colours. Lo and behold, the colours, you know, at least be said, the colours we were actually looking for. But yeah, for it to actually have colours that we've been after. And there'd be twin girls nonetheless. Which is fantastic. Because I can see why Kathy and other people enjoy the breeding side of things in that game, and especially with the RGs, just what you can get by mixing different colour birds together is just... It's crazy good fun. To some people it's not, you know, Oh, I did not want to pull you. Not watching where I'm going. Ran right past the boss, didn't want to do that. Not paying attention to where I'm going. Stop reading chat when you're running past the boss. I think I'm running back down to the river again here. Yes, I am. I've gone completely where I didn't want to be going. I needed to go to the right. And I've come up round past the back of the boss, and not the way I wanted to be going. Yes, I was trying to go past the boss, but I should have gone up the hill where we were. Hey, getting too distracted talking about RGs. Oh, hello, you're not a thingy, are you? Are you a one skull? Why did you go after the baby? I said this one. You cruel woman. I said that one.
Like a cobra, my bite is death.
Thank you. Right. Slight detour on where we were heading to, but you know. That one. Well, yeah, it's.
Set will grant me courage.
Some people don't like all the hanging about and waiting, but when you get to hatch an egg like that and see it hatch and see what you get, it's an experience to be had, I will tell you. It's amazing. I can recommend it if you've never done it. To anybody who's watching in the future especially as well. Highly recommend trying it. Oh. You guys aren't really going to give much loot, are you? You don't have a cage.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
No, you're going to pokey. I don't want to fight you. Don't like people with pokies. They hurt. Right, well that's just kind of reassured me of one thing, because if she could take them out no problem, and they're Defaris I believe. I'll have no trouble at Thuggeristan then. Right, where are we? Where's our marker? We're there coming up that river. So we need to kind of flank around a bit. Do a bit of that. And a bit of that. Keep our food and water up. Yeah, it does definitely make you feel slightly more comfortable when you've got you're still always trying to be cautious still and watch what you're doing, but it can make you feel slightly better when you've got a reasonable friend following you that can take a bit of the aggro for you.
As the snake strikes, so do I.
Especially when everything you're fighting now decides to run past you and go at your friend instead of you. That definitely feels a bit better. We need a lot more stamina, definitely. Carrying what we're carrying. Well, it's supposed to be like this. No, it never is it? See? And while the spiders are fighting them, you've got the perfect distraction and the chance to slip away. We're not going in here. Realise this is a cave that we've just discovered, but... Oh, stamina, he says. We'll let her deal with the spoolers. We'll deal with the spoolers while we're here. Oh. Get that one, please.
Like the cobra, my bite is death.
Before any more come out, let's get out of here. Trying to see the best way to get up and around, because we want to be back here towards the sinkhole. Oh, I feel like we're coming a bit of a crazy way
Evening, lads.
to get to it, going this way. Bandy B, good to see you. Good evening. Hope you're good. Different day as what we normally do, as I said at the beginning, but obviously with those who just catch up for those who weren't here at the beginning. Obviously because Arc was, as we call it, arcing on Monday and not working very well.
Hey, Bandy B.
The clowns moved their stream to Tuesday, so rather than us feeling like we're competing over each other or stealing each other's viewers kind of things, unintentionally obviously, not deliberately of course.
Evening, Bandy.
I thought I would be a gentleman and rather than cancel my stream altogether, we'll just push it over to Wednesday this one, so hence why we're doing this on a Wednesday instead. Next week we'll be back to normal on Tuesday. So, just for this one time.
I will cut your heart.
Just stopping in to say hi.
Naughty, good to see you. Hello. Welcome on in. Thank you for popping in.
Like a cobra.
Hi, monkey.
Fatality.
York will have your soul.
Hi, monkey.
Our friend needs to catch up a bit and start hitting a bit more. Come on.
I will cut your heart.
There we go. Oh, that was a bit touch and go for a second then. I thought she was a bit stuck. Oh, gosh, yeah. Alright, we'll let her heal up a moment. We can't afford to lose this one. Yeah, she might not be a Delincia or a Berserker, but she's the best thing we've got at the moment. So we'll get her all patched up. Of course, she's going to choose with that food now because she was healing so much. Oh, not those. Oh.
I wish friends would auto-bandage after a fight.
Yeah, that would be kind of helpful, wouldn't it? If you could give them healing pots or healing wraps, and then at the end of a fight, they have the intelligence to know when it's safe to use a pot or whether it's better to use a bandage. Right, fight's over, I can use a wrap now, kind of thing, or... Oh, right, I'm still in combat, I better use a pot. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I will drink your blood.
Just healed her up, there's still people in here. Oh. Oh, chop
Pound
that.
that like button like it's a 5-quid hooker.
Now, naughty. Go get that guy, please, before he kills us. But thank you, much appreciated. All the same. It's not going to give us anything useful, is it? I need to use a wrap now as well. And then we'll use one of those ones.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Right, we're going to have to make a few more of
Oh,
those.
just broke my keyboard, hyphen.
No, not his fault. Not mine, I said do it gently. Daily.
How?
Don't have any plant fibre. So 5 of those.
Pounding for like button.
Yeah, he meant to say do it gently, but
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. You were told to do it gently. Here
Hey.
she said she likes it rough.
well. Whoa. Where'd you come from?
Set will glory in your death.
Hey, little lady, you picked the wrong fight. Right, where am I trying to get to here? Let me get my bearings. We're going up through this camp.
I never do anything important gently.
Well, say no more, as they say.
Hello.
Let me make sure I'm actually running the right way this time. Yes, we are. suspend it, have we not? Oh, couple of rock donkeys. See how she does against these.
Set will grant me cunning. Set will grant me cunning. As the snake strikes, so do I.
Not too bad at all. Yeah, she took a little bit of damage from him, but only a bit. And we'll take that, we'll call that a win. Right. Up this way. Bit deja vu this. Back in Rock Donkey Country again. Get that one. I wish there was a way we could have the numbers on the screen
I will cut your
to be able to see the damage
heart
that your friends are actually doing. Like they can on PC. That'd be so much easier.
Okay, back to getting stuff done. Take care, you.
No worries, Naughty. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you as always. Catch you next time. This way. Yeah. This is a lot more fighty than run away like we used to have to do before now. You gonna get this one?
like the cobra. My bite
you.
is death.
Oh.
I will cut your heart out.
Oh, little baby again. Hello, little Bubba.
There is a way to get damage numbers and mods. Expensive though. Costs about 900 squid.
Oh, wow.
I will cut your heart out. As the snake strikes, so do I.
Yeah, that's not cheap, is it?
Lol.
Alright, where are we here? Trying to figure out exactly where we should be. If I'm not mistaken, coming towards it. Yeah, there we go. There's a summoning place over there. That way. Over there. Down there.
Cut your heart out.
Oh, get her. What are you doing? Get her. Thank you.
Will glory in your death.
Get out of it, tickle chicken. Nobody's here to fight you. Right. turned around now. There we go. That way.
As the snake strikes, so do I.
I need to let her heal up a bit before we do anything else. No, it said attack, not pick up. Come on then, hit it, don't just stand there. Why are you not attacking it? Just to kill the darn thing, not just stand there letting it hit you. It's time you die, you. Honestly. Definitely don't need the stone. Don't want to carry that now. Don't need those seeds, don't need the pants. Definitely don't need that top anymore. Where's that coming from? There it is. Look at that.
Set will grant me cunning.
There. Oh, you don't have any food left, that's why you're not healing. Take that a minute. No, I don't want to take them back again. Excuse me. Trying to give you those. So that you can heal up. Oh, a little bit of laggy then. Right, let's see quickly. We can chuck that down. Put that in there. Right. You stand there with that a minute so I know where you are. Do I really want to go take on that thing? Leave it a bleed, see? Perfect. Right. Let's get back to our friend who's here. In there. Cook that up. Review the rest of that. Pick up that. Tell you to follow again. Right. Get that one.
As the snake strikes, so do
Get
I.
that one.
I go to the great feast.
Perfect. So you have a tag team them. Much easier. Sorcerer's Sting your... No, that's the wrong button. That one. Turn it to that. We don't need those because we can't do anything with them. You're fine. Oh, hello.
Set will grant me cunning.
That gave us another level. Gonna give it to her so it boosts her up a bit again. Probably not going to be anything of huge value we could get from around here, but get him. I think he killed me last time. Get him. Yeah, not this time, Sonny Jim. Not this time. This time I got a friend. And I can hear Rob sat at home now singing that song from Toy Story. You got a friend in me. Well, you all know it, Toy Story. You got a friend. I'm not going to sing it because of copyright reasons. Now I could do it the Six Badges way and speak it rather than sing it, but again, don't want to get into trouble for doing that. Don't want to steal his way of doing things either. So I'm already stealing his outro lines. Don't want to steal anything else. He might fall out with me. Right. Yeah.
Haha hyphen no chance of me getting into trouble with my singing attempts.
Get him.
Set will grant me cunning.
Hope you're ready, follower, because they're coming.
Set will glory in your death.
That's you. Anybody else coming out to play? Yeah? No? Yeah, doubt, you know. Yeah, go get him. Oh, they're coming.
I will cut your heart out.
Yord will have your soul!
Get him. Get him.
Set
Thank you.
will glory in your death.
Trying to fight and you're just standing there watching him, woman. Right, jailer keys, yes please. Didn't have anything else on him. That is the jailer, I think, isn't it? You got anything useful? I'm gonna check your pouch for resources and we'll take your wraps. Go get rid of that guy.
I will cut your heart out.
Right.
Drink
Ava.
crabs.
Oh, drink, thank you. Thank you very much.
Eat too.
Oh, eat as well, yeah, will do. Are we ready for this? Are we ready? Are we ready? As we're nearly time up. Let's finish it with a bit of fun. Hey bud, how's it going? Bye. And run away quick. Run away, run away, run away. Then he comes back, resets and doesn't know what just happened.
Yay. Fugra.
Yeah,
Rolling on the
exactly.
floor laughing.
Oh no, here he is, look, he knows. And down he goes.
Oh, I joined in at the perfect time for a Fugra grinning face with sweat.
Shrift, good to see you. Yep, you did indeed.
Thank
Just
you.
in time. I know Kathy likes that as well, so it had to be done. And yeah, obviously when I was doing this solo without a friend, we couldn't get in here very easily. But we did this time. So there we go. It's now been done. Thuggered was well and truly thuggered. And that felt good. What are you? We have a key, so let's see who you are. What are you? You're only a level 1, so I'm afraid, sorry, but send you off to the retirement place. You're no good to us, I'm afraid. So, that is that. Yes. I feel
Sorry,
so.
been distracted by putting together stuff for Dirty D to produce the book covers for my trilogy.
Oh, awesome,
Smiling
no.
face with heart eyes.
Don't apologise, Kathy, do not apologise, that's awesome. Great to hear. Hey, well, if you missed it, don't worry, because at least you can rewind this last little bit. It's only in like the last 20 minutes of the stream. You'll be able to watch it again. And giggle. And watch it again and giggle again. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. But yeah, that just had to be done. If you're going to come to Thugra stand, you've got to Thugra. It's just got to be done. You cannot do a playthrough of any sort without doing that at least once. Tell me otherwise.
Face with tears of joy.
Like the cobra, my
Don't worry, I squealed with delight.
And I think... Yes, I can. I hear a sandstorm coming in. Let's... Oh,
She did.
what donkeys, your timing is impeccable. That isn't going to be sheltered, is it? No. Come on, we need some shelter somewhere. That is a little bit. It's not great, but it's sheltered, it says. Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
Hello everyone. Your
Rex
follower
Havoc.
is a beast. What is she?
Rex Havoc, good to see you. I'll tell you in a minute. If you just give me a few minutes to hopefully
Rex.
survive this sandstorm, I shall fill you in on what she is and who she is.
Hi Rex.
Give us a minute to get through this sandstorm, and then I shall bring you
Hey
up to date.
Rex. Yeah, survival comes first.
Oh yeah, especially on this run, 'cause if we die, that's it. And I don't want to die a second time, especially not to the sandstorm.
Raps not pots.
Yeah, exactly. I just did the pots thing and sort of stocked up on them a little bit, but I do have a few wraps on the
Hey
go.
Shriff.
They are ready, don't worry. Oh, we made
Hey
it, chat.
Kathy.
Tiny little hole against a rock, and we didn't even take any damage from that sandstorm. How awesome is that? I call that a big fat win, don't you? Woohoo! Not even an ounce of damage from that. Awesome! But yes, I would always use the wraps during that. But yeah. That's a perfect little hidey hole. Must admit, I was a little bit panicky then at first. I did wonder, but then, you know, no, we're fine.
Set will glory in your death.
Did that one respawn because we ran out of render range? Because that wasn't very far if we did.
Need to drink again though.
Oh, thank you. So yeah, to bring those up to date who are asking who this little lady follower is. She's a Mark III. See, I'm saying it again. Tier 3. Who was the second of two people that I bought from the person up at the Buccaneer Bay that you can go to. Did a little swim
Name
around.
change, Robert.
Did the chests under the water. Killed one of the solo beast tamers that were there. Got a underwater breathing mask off them. Went and did the chests. Managed to get just over 100. Went and bought one. Came back out. It was a level 2 who we've left sat here at our little campfire. Thought, just under 100 left. Let's go get a little bit more. So topped up a bit more.
Yeah.
Went back again.
Prefer to use this one.
Got a tier 3 this time, and it was this young lady. Kind of ran about a little bit in between hand, and we've been collecting stuff, so we've just recently got her some slightly better bit pieces. Not ideal still, but a lot better than what she did have, and yet again she's already out of food.
Your wish is my command, Tay.
Which is why she's not healing very well. We'll give her our last little bit of food, and before we, well, after stream, I'll kill some more of the gazelles again, stock up on food, so she'll hopefully be a bit more equipped with the food situation.
Not bad damage though.
For next time, but yeah, she was a little weaker at first, but it's taken her a bit to kill stuff still.
I will cut your heart out.
She is more agility focused and strength focused, really, but I prefer her having the mace because she's I say a lot quicker with it. Realistically, she's a lot quicker with it, and there aren't many brilliant agility weapons for followers that you can get hold of very, very easily early on. So I've given her that mace that we had been carrying around since last time, and she's doing all right with it. So yeah, could be a lot worse, I suppose. Decent health. I think she started with just over 1,000 health when I got her, which was nice, because it is totally random, obviously, what you get.
So do I.
I'm not sure. I can't remember actually what she was, even though it's a fighter 3.
Cut your heart out.
Does it say? Yeah, Stygian fighter 3. So I'm not sure exactly. If she's Stygian, would that mean no? She wouldn't just be from the Relic Hunter faction, would she? Just because she's Stygian. Because you can get those from others. I'm not too sure 100%, but just over 1,000 HP when she started out, which is reasonable for better than what the other guy had that I had who was only a level 2, and if you can end up with a level 3, Angar will tell you having a level 3
She
is
have
better than...
95% chance in vitality. Might be worth using gruel for better healing and higher strength damage chance.
Yeah, it might well be actually.
I think those from Flotsam are pirates.
Will cut your heart out.
Yeah, she could be. Let's go there and go... Healthy diet. Oh, we're getting her there. Let's have a look. Yeah, she does actually, so now she's levelled up a bit. Gruel would probably actually be a better shout. Boost up the strength and a bit better healing. Now that she's got a good, you know, she's not level 10 yet, but like you say, with the 95% chance in vitality, it might be a good shout actually now to put her over to Gruel. So what I'll probably do off camera is gather up some fibre and seeds again, and we'll make some gruel up for her, ready for next time. Well, not ready for next time, but I mean I'll have it made for next time when we start, so that she's ready to go. Well, yeah, good shout on that one, thank you. I think we'll do that. Oh. I suppose I just wanted to get her HP up a little bit, even though it's 95%. I wasn't sure how quick she was gaining the levels in the vitality early on to boost her up a bit. But I think, like I say, with 95%, if we boost the strength now a bit more, give her slightly better healing as well. So, good call on that one. I shall sort that out. Oh, hello.
Set will grant me coming.
Fatality. I'll get up onto here a minute where it's just up out of the way a little bit. And get you to turn around. Although the daylight's not great that way. Come this way actually. Turn around. There we go. And yeah, I suppose on that note, we will call that a stream. It is almost 5 to 9, so 5 minutes to go, but there's not really a lot we can do in these next 5 minutes really. Don't want to get into too much and take too many more risks when it's nearly time. So we've come over from the jungle, we've picked up another couple of pieces of armour for her and a couple of bits for me. It's still not ideal, but it's a lot better than it was. We've got her leveled up a little bit,
Great
we've gained a
stream.
few levels.
Thanks,
We've been over and Thugra, which is something I wanted to do last time, but rather, shall we say, got our backsides handed to us, so that didn't go too well. But this time, hey,
well done, sir.
we
So
got it
far,
done.
So good, sign of the horn,
So,
smiling face with sunglasses, sign of
yeah,
the horns.
to borrow 6 badges lines once again. Thank you, everybody who's been here chatting.
Good stream, lads.
Thank you to the top
Thanks
chatters.
to
You
the
all know who
stream,
you are.
lads. Good night, everyone.
Great for you all to be here as
Take
always.
care, chat.
Sorry it was a little later
Fist
than
blowing,
normal.
kiss waving, hand waving,
But
hammer.
I will be back with the crew
Good
on
night,
Friday,
everyone.
back over on Ark, hopefully, if Ark's all working properly, which it should be, and we'll have some more Ark chaos for you to start your weekend off again. And then otherwise, I'll be back here myself with this young lady on Tuesday next week, 7 PM UK time, where we'll do the next episode and see how far we can get, see where we can get up to.
Thanks to G and
But yeah,
Fighter we appreciate your service.
thank you for
Yay.
everybody for being here. Thank you to everybody who's commented. Thank you to those who've just been lurking in the background. Always great to see you all. Thank you to everybody who watches in the future. If you do find this interesting, why not consider subbing if you haven't done already. Free for you to do, and it just helps me grow the channel and helps me appreciate and see that you do appreciate my content. And yeah, that's it from me. I'm going to enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you Friday with the crazy crew over on Ark. Take it easy, everybody. Bye bye for now.